Hi, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Mira. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Is anyone here already in 2025? Hmm. Let's see if someone from Australia, well, it's not yet, but it's almost. Australia, New Zealand. If any of you is already in 2025, please come and say hi. Saying hi from the future. Hi, Smitha. Hi, Hilaria. Okay, you are in Gran Canaria, but you are Italian. Okay. So welcome to the final day of 2024. Like the ending of something, the beginning of something. How wonderful is that? Mira, it's 1:16 p.m. here, so 10 hours and 44 minutes left. Well, here it's 2 hours earlier than you, Mira. It's 11 a.m. Hi, Caroline. Welcome, Sandra, Mamichi. I can see you there. Come and say hi. Hi, Serenity. Hello, my lovely. Oh, so nice to see you. So come on in. Come on in. Get comfortable. Get a cup of tea or a cup of water so you can drink throughout the session. Because today it's going to be special. Look, a new moon. Well, the new moon was actually a few hours ago, like 12 hours ago, the peak of the new moon. Um, but today is we are still harnessing our lovely energy, the new moon in Capricorn. What a way to to end the year and to start the new year. Wonderful, like perfect timing. Hi Fiona, hi Evelyn. You are in the Netherlands. Mamichi, my dear, so glad to have you here. So come on, let me just first of all, let me just ask you this. Is sound okay? Because I don't know, for the past few sessions, the sound of my on my end is not that great. But hopefully okay. Hopefully everything is okay. So if throughout the session you experience something with the sound, let me know because I have my plan B over here. The plan B to use the headphones. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. Nice to see you here. Hi, George. Nice to see you here as well. So glad we are gathering here today with all these beautiful people. So if it's your first time here, come on. Let us know where you are on the planet and what time is it. Be very welcome. You are just on time. And here I'm in Portugal. My name is Alexandra. I'm an intuitive healer, if you can call it that. Uh, the thing is, I help you move through things that are hard, connecting with your energy. Z, hi, Christine. Oh, so many familiar faces. I'm so happy. So there were but a lot of people add this session to their calendar. A lot. Like almost 150. That's not usual to add to the calendar. It's not usual. Usually, like, yeah, 20, 30, and then we are here and we are almost 200 most of the times. But today, 150 people add this session to their calendar. Let's see what happens. George, you are in Spain. Yes, of course, of course. So, how are you? For those of you that um, went through the solstice series, how are you feeling? What happened afterwards? How was your Christmas? For those of you that celebrate Christmas, how are the holidays? Gabriela, you are in Argentina, so summertime there. Here it's winter. Quite a beautiful day, actually, very sunny. We have been experiencing 14, 16 degrees Celsius, which is not that common for this time of year, but no one is complaining. It's almost springtime here. Nights are very cold though. Nights are really, really cold. But during the day, I just had to open my window here because it was getting hot. Mira, ready to start 2025. 2025 is my year. We are all of us are like rooting for that 2025. But let me just tell you that 2025 is not going to be an easy one. Okay, it's not. Well, the struggles will continue. The only thing we can work on is our resilience to get over it. Okay, it's not the end of it yet. We have been transitioning to a new time. We have been transitioning to a new way of being, to a new way of feeling, to a new way of thinking. So, yeah, changes take time, and changes, they are never easy because they really push us out of our comfort zones. Otherwise, we wouldn't change because I'm so cozy here. Why should I change? No. So changes just propel us out of our comfort zones. And yes, there is hurt, and yes, there is pain. But what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Bear that in mind. If we keep going, uh, not giving up in the middle of the way, yeah, we will get there. We will truly get there, and then we can go back to our comfort zone and stay there for a while. Okay. Dorothy says, glad to have made it through this year and stronger. Of course, of course. So today you will be needing other than the cup of tea or the cup of water, if you can just grab a pen, pencil, notebook, piece of paper, whatever it is. Okay, we will be writing something. Well, yes, we will be writing. Not the same thing. We will make it a personal exercise. Okay, but you will be needing it. Okay, so go on, grab something to write on. If you have a candle nearby, go ahead and light it up. Okay, I have some candles here. You cannot see them at burning, but I have, it's out of the picture. I have some of there, just releasing the old, making room for the new. Okay. What else do you need for today? Just that. Cup of water, cup of tea, pen, a pencil, paper to write on, and a candle if you have, and an incense if you have. Just make this like a special moment. Take your time to make this a special moment. And of course, we will be having a tarot reading for the collective. Today, I'll be using the tarot of the old path. The one. This is the one. The one that I really, really connect with. And it always has a lot of strong messages coming through. So let's see what our new year holds besides the struggles. Okay, they are coming. It is said that 2025 is the year of karma. So whatever you put down into the world, maybe you will be harnessing later on. Good things or bad things, it depends on you what you have been doing for the past years. Hi, Beverly. Hello, dear. Welcome. Happy New Year as well. Okay. So if you have already gathered the things that you need, also if you have crystals nearby, let me just choose one. Okay. I will choose this one. This is called Amazonite. Let me write it here. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Amazonite. And it's about, it connects with our voice. It connects with our inner truth. Okay, so I will be using this one today next to my tarot deck. So all messages can come clear. If this is your first time here with us during this session with the tarot, This is not going to be a one-on-one session, so I will be drawing cards for the collective that is gathered here. Okay, I will draw 5 cards, and we will go through each of one of these cards and get the messages out. Okay, they will come clearer today. Yeah, and that's it. So if you have any questions, anything before we begin or during the session, go ahead. Just write on the comments. Okay, just write down on the comments. How will this session go on? First, we will ground right here and right now, so we can be available for everything that is coming, and we can be relaxed and calm to receive the messages. Okay. Afterwards, we will chat a little bit about the Capricorn energy. Today, I will do it after the grounding meditation, and then we will tap into the tarot to see what is coming for us, not just during this upcoming lunar cycle, but also 2025. Okay, so it will be like a wider tarot reading. Same cards as we usually do, but it will be extended to the whole year. Miri is saying for 2025, I'm just hoping for a year where I can be healthier and happier and growing and prouder of myself. I always love new beginnings and hoping for the best. So nice. So nice. Beverly says, yes, need that one. I have smoky quartz here. Smoky quartz is also good to dissipate the energy that is not serving you. So go ahead. Good one for releases. And we are releasing today. We are releasing, letting go, closing 2024, and just opening the doors to 2025. So at the end of the session, I will have some prompts for you. Okay. That's why you need the pen or the pencil and the paper to write. And a paper to write. Okay. So I will invite you to ground, to connect with Mother Earth by closing your eyes and putting your hands, well, before closing your eyes, your hands facing down. This gesture helps us to ground. You may even feel like your hands hitting or twinkling or something. Just go with that. Okay, don't resist. Whatever comes, don't resist. Just let it happen. That means that your body is connecting. Your body is moving your energy. So you can either be sitting or laying down comfortably, as long as you are comfortable, so you can just let the words come to you and let yourself be guided with no resistance. There you go. Because if you are uncomfortable in an uncomfortable position, you will not be hearing. You will be minding, oh, I want to change this. I want to stand up. I want to lay down. I want to sit. So find a comfortable position where you can be for at least 20 minutes. 20 and so it's never 20 per se, it's just a little bit longer. Okay, so if you are sitting, either sitting on a chair or sitting directly on the floor, make sure that your spine is aligned. And you can do that by rolling your shoulders back and imagining you have a string pulling you up from the top of your head, like all the way to the ceiling. Okay, that way your vertebrae will be on top of each other and the energy can easily flow up and down your spine. That's what we are aiming for. As I said, hands facing down, either on your lap, directly on the floor if you are already sitting on the floor. And also, if you are sitting on a chair, place your feet parallel to the floor, like the soles of your feet really touching the floor, so you can connect directly with Mother Earth. If you cannot reach the floor with your soles, with your feet, you can put a pillow underneath them. That way you will be automatically connecting with the earth. If you are already on the floor, you can just crisscross your legs in a way that's comfortable for you, okay? If you feel numb at some point, you can just change your position. No worries about that. If you are laying down, also make sure that your feet are parallel to the floor. The soles of your feet really touching the floor. That means that your knees will be up and supporting each other, but that way your spine will be automatically aligned on the surface you are laying on. Hands facing down, either alongside your body or somewhere on your body. Okay? Okay. And also today, just before we ground, we will do a short exercise, a tapping exercise. When we tap along our sternum, we activate our thymus gland. Our thymus gland is where energetically we hold joy, or we welcome joy into our lives. Okay, so just before we ground, let us do this using also the collarbones, all the vibration that you are doing. It will awaken, it will activate your thymus gland. Okay, just do that. We as adults, unfortunately, our thymus gland, it shrinks with time. When we are children, it's always activated, it's always there. But once we grow up, all the burdens, all the responsibilities, they like shrink our thymus gland, physically shrink our thymus gland. Energetically, it's always there, but it needs some motivation to be activated. And today is a perfect day to do just that. Okay, you can even feel like the vibration that you are doing by tapping into your sternum and collarbones. It will help to awake our thymus gland. So it will help to awake our joy, remembering our joy to be alive. So go ahead. It only takes like a few seconds to do that. And you can add a smile in your face. And take a deep breath. And out. Just feel the vibration there. One more deep breath. And out. One more deep breath. And out. Okay. You can slowly stop tapping and place the palms of your hands facing down. And now you can close your eyes and take a very deep breath all the way to your belly. Inhaling through your nose and then exhaling through your mouth, taking away all the tensions. So inhale and exhale. Inhale once more as deeply as you can. And exhale as slowly as you can. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Keep breathing at your own rhythm, as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. And next time you exhale, you will relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Feel your shoulders melting on your back. And next time you exhale, you will relax your jaws, releasing any tensions you might have there. Inhale and exhale. You can even drop your chin to relax even more. And next time you exhale, you will relax the space between your eyebrows. And you can do that by adding a gentle smile on the corners of your mouth, the Buddha smile. That way, automatically, you will release all the tensions around your eyebrow area. Inhale, smile, and exhale. And keep breathing at your own rhythm, as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. And take your attention to your root chakra. And imagine you have a cord, a golden cord attached to your root chakra that goes all the way down to the center of the earth, crossing every layer of the planet until it connects with the core. So visualize this golden cord coming out of your root chakra and then going through the crust, through the mantle, through the outer core, and into the inner core. You can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. You are now connected with the womb of Pachamama, of Mother Earth. And this golden cord will help you to release every tensions from your physical, emotional, and mental body. It will function as a drain to whatever it is not serving you right now. So take one more deep breath and out. Take your attention to your physical body and notice if you have any pain or any rigid muscles. Maybe on your neck, on your shoulders, on your stomach, around your hips. Using your breath, you will push all those tensions down the golden cord and into Mother Earth, so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath and release. Take one more deep breath and release. Let all those tensions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. Take your attention now to your emotional body and look for any emotions that may be lingering around. Any anger, sadness, fear, shame, guilt, whatever they are. Using your breath, you will also push them down the golden cord and into Mother Earth so they can be transmuted. Take a deep breath. Exhale and release. Take one more deep breath. And release. Let all those emotions go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. Take your attention now to your mental body and notice if you have any thoughts coming to you, any worries, any anxieties, any to-do lists. Let them come and put them inside bubbles. So when using your breath, they can easily go down the golden cords and into Mother Earth to be transmuted. Take a deep breath. Exhale and release. Inhale once more. Exhale and release. Let all those bubbles of thoughts go down the golden cords and into Mother Earth. They are not serving you right now. Take one more deep breath and release. Keep breathing at your own pace, as deeply as you can and as slowly as you can. And take your attention now to your aura around you. This is an egg-shaped shelter for your physical and energetic bodies that surrounds and protects your vital space, where nothing nor anyone is allowed to be except yourself. Imagine your aura to be golden and observe its limits. Look for any holes or any tears, any cords coming in, muddy or foggy areas, energetic debris. If you find a hole, fill it with golden light. If you find a tear, mend it using golden string. Cords coming in, cut them using golden scissors or a golden sword. Take a deep breath and out. Mud or fog, you can clean them using a golden cloth. And energetic debris, you can sweep it using a golden broom. Any objects or tools you may have used to take care of the limits of your aura, you can now let them go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth, so they can be transmuted. Remember that this is your vital space. Nothing nor anyone is allowed to be there except yourself, not even the objects or tools you may have created. So let them go now. And inside your aura, on the top of your head, imagine a golden rosebud. This rosebud rotates and has sticky petals that grab anything at their passage. This rosebud will help you to clean the space between your physical skin and the limits of your aura. So let it rotate all around you from the top to the bottom, cleaning thoroughly every inch, every centimeter of your vital space. Take a deep breath. Once the rosebud reaches the bottom of your aura, let it go down the golden cord and into Mother Earth. And using your hand, your physical hand or your hand of light, cut that golden cord you have attached to your root chakra, let it fall down to the ground so it too can be transmuted, and put on a new golden cord coming out of your root chakra and going all the way down to the center of the earth as we did before, going through all the layers of the planet until it connects with the core. And you can either plug it in or wrap it around it, whichever image resonates with you better. Take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath and out. And now outside your aura, imagine 4 rooted roses around you. One rose in front of you, one on the left, one behind you, and one on the right. Let these roses come in any color that they wish. Just make sure they are well rooted, that they are healthy, and that they are roses and not any other plant or flower. These are your guardian roses. They are here to protect you, to help you with visualization and with separation, separating your energy from everybody else's, so we can all learn to respect each other's vital spaces. If one or more of these roses does not look well, is dried out or fading away, please blow up all the roses. Let their ashes come down to the floor, come down to the ground to be transmuted, and put on a new set of 4 rooted roses around you. You may have to do this several times, and it's okay. Do it as many times as you need to ensure you have healthy roses surrounding you. Take a deep breath and out. And now, on the top of your head, imagine a golden sun. This sun represents the highest creative and healing energy of the present moment. Feel its warmth, feel its rays touching your skin. And let this sun enter your body through the crown of your head. And slowly moving down to your throat. Dissolving any tensions along the way. And the sun goes down to your chest, filling you up with its golden light that touches every cell in your body, every tissue, and every organ, making you shine from the inside out. Take a deep breath here and out. The sun moves down to your stomach, and then to your belly, to your genitals, goes down your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, and exits your body through your feet and back to Mother Earth. Take a deep breath and out. One more deep breath and out. And because this is a very intense energy to our body to hold on to, please place the palms of your hands directly on the floor so you can release the excess amount of this energy and you can have just enough, not more and not less than what you need right now. If you don't release the excess amount of this energy, you may be feeling very tired and dizzy afterwards. So if that is to happen, keep placing your hands directly on the floor and drink lots of water. If you cannot reach the floor with the palms of your hands, you can just shake your hands alongside your body, fingers pointing to the ground so the energy has somewhere to go to. Shake them and the energy will flow out of your body through your fingers and back to Mother Earth. It will have the same effect as placing the palms directly on the floor. Take a deep breath and when you feel you are ready, slowly come back to the room. Stretch your body if you feel like it. Open your eyes and drink some of that water or tea you have nearby so you can replace everything you were taking out during the meditation. Remember the law of balance. If you take out, you need to fill it in. And water is the best thing to do that. Okay, so just do it. And also by sensing the liquid coming inside our body, it also helps us to ground and to be right here and right now, connected with ourselves, with the earth, and with the community that is gathered here. So go ahead. Drink some of that water, some of that tea, Relax. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. How are you? How are you feeling? After this grounding meditation, let us know. Kelly saying, hi, Kelly, good morning. You are in Maine. Okay. Z, most welcome. Irene, amazing, thank you. Laura, grateful. Z, that was quite emotional. Things are being released. Remember that. Things are being released. Fiona, relax and energize. Dorothy, big releases, many tears. There you go. Ceci, wonderful. Ilaria, thank you so much. Gabriella says calm and energized. You're most welcome. See, like connecting to Mother Earth and Father Sun. Yeah, beautiful. Serenity, amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you as well. Um, Z says, I felt so emotional, like I'm held. Yeah, you are being taken care of, right? Once we connect with Mother Earth, she just embraces us. She just holds us. Yeah, where we can be, where we can feel safe. It's safe to be ourselves. It's really safe to be ourselves. Sonia, hi Sonia. Well, that was strong. You mentioned grounding at the perfect time. Thank you from Australia. Oh, Sonia, where are you in Australia? Which city? Let us know. And what time is it there? Almost 2025, or is it already 2025? Sunny in Adelaide, it's 10:30 p.m. Almost there. Almost. Dorothy, unconditional love of mother. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Emma, it's 8 p.m. in Kuala Lumpur. Hi, Emma. Late there. Well, not late. Here it's 12 p.m. So much love, Sonia. So much love. Okay. So, Beverly's writing, relax, but be a rescue of thoughts keep popping up. A residue of thoughts keep, yeah, residue of thoughts keep popping up. Yeah. Well, thoughts are supposed to pop up because our mind is always working, right? The point here is to mind that they are there, but don't let them put you out of your center. So whenever we ground, the thoughts are there, the emotions are there, the tensions in our body, they are still there. It's okay. But we can feel centered and grounded. And eventually they will just go away. They will be released. Hi, oh, you are in Sweden. Beautiful. Where in Sweden are you? Ah, Beverly, of course, of course. Because this is the whole point of meditating or grounding or connecting or bringing the presence to our body. The point is to be right here and right now with everything that is going on, but here, still here, centered with our core strengthening. I don't know how to say this word, our core, make it stronger. Okay. In the south of Sweden with my family. Beautiful. Ceci, it's 7 a.m. in Indianapolis. So we have 7 a.m. Oh, Julie is also, uh, uh, it's also at 7 a.m. So we have 7 a.m. Does anyone has earlier times? You are in Pennsylvania. Okay, Julie. And we have 10:30 p.m. on the other hand. Beautiful. And we can manage to be right here and right now all together, right? Dorothy says Scotland cold, windy and wet. My daughter returned to Lisbon this morning. Oh, you're missing her already. Oh, Dorothy. Well, you have to, next time you have to come along. for a few days. It's just here, right? It's just here. We are so close. Bella, okay, we have Bella with 6 a.m. in Minnesota. Thank you for sharing that. Um, okay, so now a little bit about this Capricorn energy. Uh, so Capricorn is the archetype of the entrepreneur or the builder or the father or the emperor. It has all these archetypes. And what the main aspect of this energy is resilience and hardworking, never giving up on obstacles. Oh, there's an obstacle. Okay, so I will go through it and I will keep going. This is a Capricorn. This is Capricorn energy. Never gives up, never gives up. And it doesn't have to be that creative to go around the obstacles because they do not go around the obstacles. They just overcome them. They just go on, keep on going on their own path. They have a point or they have a goal, a very strong goal in their life, which is to build something that lasts for generations. This is what Capricorn wants to do, to build a new world, based on old traditions, based on discipline, based on rules, based on everything that was created before, because it is not a very creative sign. It's not a sign, it's not an energy that will bring something new, but it will take the knowledge that it already exists and builds something that will last long time, long term. Long term is one of the main words or main concepts for this energy, long term. So, what may happen most of the time? There's a lot of focusing on work. They often become workaholics, often, because if they are here and everything is okay in the present moment, they will just keep going. And their minds will be there far away, far away. So what can happen is their relationships will sometimes suffer because of that. Because a Capricorn always wants to build the best things, the best conditions for his or her family. And that often forgets to be right here and right now because he's building something that will last for their grandchildren, for the children of their grandchildren, and so on and so on. So it's really a very hardworking sign, very resilient, perseverant, very serious, very dedicated to being the best in their field, not because they want to be better than everyone else, but because they really want to be good. There's no competition, no feeling of competition here. Yeah. So Capricorn is the one that never gives up. Maybe it's not that, it seems that they are not present, but but they are truly building things for their present family so they can be well during all those generations that are coming after. Okay. Carla, bom dia, minha querida. Feliz lua nova. Dorothy, I always had difficulty with Capricorn. Now I see the positive aspects. There you go, Dorothy. Hi, Claudia. Debbie says, I'm a failed engineer and 45-year-old mom, and no one will hire me for anything. Oh, Debbie. Well, maybe you need to do something for yourself instead of waiting for someone else to hire you. Maybe you can think about this in another perspective. Hi, Adorn. Hello, my dear. You are a Capri. And Z, also, you are a Capricorn. My birthday was Christmas Day. Oh, Z, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Adorn, when is or was your birthday? Because this is Capricorn season, of course. All the way until 20 January. Adorn, okay, 3rd January, so Still some days. Friday? Yeah, it will be Friday. Carla. Oh, minha linda. Thank you so much. So Carla is saying, thank you for being part of the journey, this beautiful journey, for all the shares and for my love and dedication. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tam, hello, Tam. Good morning. Good morning. Yay. Sandra says, happy birthday to all caps. Yay. Capricorn season. So we all, even though we are not having our birthday during this season, we all have Capricorn somewhere in our lives. There's some aspect of our lives where Capricorn is activated, and it has to do with your birth chart. So if you'd like to see, I'm not an astrologer, okay? I just happen to love astrology, but I'm not an astrologer. I do not read birth charts, but I can tell you where to get yours for free, which is on astro.com. You can just go there. They have beautiful, very nice work doing the birth chart. So you can just enter your data and you will have your birth chart for free. And then you can search for the Capricorn. Where do I have Capricorn? And you can investigate. You can Google this kind of information. Okay, it's easy. Easy peasy. Z says, I really admire Capricorns and I would like to embrace more of my Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Mercury. Says, I need the strength of Capricorn. I lost my job and I'm building my own business. I'm scared. Oh, Ceci, but you are doing it anyway, right? You are building your own business. So you are doing it anyway. That's really courageous of you because you keep going even when you feel scared. So go ahead. Today is like the best energy of this new moon in Capricorn to intend something regarding to your own business, regarding to building something. So yeah, go ahead and harness this energy. Even though you are scared, that is admirable, really. Because building a business, yeah, it's something, right? It is something. But yeah. And maybe it was Debbie. Debbie. I think it was Debbie. Debbie, you are an engineer. So look at Sissy. She's building her own business. Maybe you can do that as well. Z says, yes, it's in third house for me. Kirsten, hi Kirsten. My husband and daughter are caps, and I am cap ascendants. Huge cap energy in my house. So work. Never giving up. This is one of the very, very positive aspects of Capricorn. They never give up. They keep on going no matter what. There's no such thing as an obstacle to a Capricorn. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's just another stepping stone. Fine. It's there. I will overcome it. Great. And I will reach far on my path, Dorothy. Okay, so this is the overall energy that we are harnessing this new moon. So this new moon is perfect for intending to build something that lasts for a long time. It doesn't matter if you are a Capricorn sun or ascendant or have a moon in Capricorn. It doesn't matter that because we have somewhere in our lives the Capricorn energy, we will take it because what happens is with the signs, they are up in the sky influencing whatever is going on overall, right? But they also influence what we have inside. So if we have, it doesn't matter where we have the Capricorn, we will still have that archetype inside of us. We have that emperor, we have that entrepreneur, we have that builder that we can just pull in and use it in our favor. And when the new moon, or actually any kind of moon, is activated by the sign of Capricorn, those are the best moments to harness that energy and make something good out of it. Overcoming obstacles, moving down the path, not feeling held by something that is holding us back, that is holding us back, just keep going, not throwing the towel to the floor. I don't know if this is a saying in English. Not giving up. Yeah, just keep going and we will reach far. Hi Eden, what kind of meditations are you doing? Usually we do guided imagery. This is what we do. Okay. But today we will not be doing any other meditation. We already had the grounding one. And today we will be having a tarot reading for the collective. I will be using this deck. And we will be asking the tarot about 2025. What should I be focusing on in order to build something good for myself and for my family in 2025? Okay. Eden, by the way, I'm only 11. You are not only 11, you are already 11. Eden, welcome, welcome. 11 is a beautiful age, beautiful age. Be very welcome here. Okay, just listen, relax, and see if this session resonates with you. Okay, I think you will like it. To the remaining of the session. So I hope to see you at the end as well. Okay. And where are you, Eden? Where are you in the world? Let us know. And what time is it there? Because we are here connecting from um, uh, all places in the planet. Hi, Iga. Eden, you are turning 12 in March. Oh, are you a Pisces? Eden. My birthday is also in March. Hi, Jen. Hi, Ashley. Good morning. You are in the States. Okay. Okay. Eden, it's 10:48 p.m. It's almost 2025 there. So nice. So where are you, Eden? Dipali, good evening from India. Ashley, it's 7:18 a.m. Okay. Okay. Oh, you are in South Australia. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So hi, here I'm in Portugal and it's 12 p.m. Well, 12:19 at this moment. And Jen, you are in Ontario, Canada. It's 7:18 a.m. So there you go. We have 7 a.m. and we have almost 11 p.m. Carla, it's 14:20. Yeah. Yeah. In Mozambique. Robin, hi Robin. 7 a.m. as well. You early birds. You early birds. Okay. So how will this session go on right now? Because we had a lot of newcomers here at this moment. So I will draw this. This will be a collective reading. Okay, I will not do one-on-one right now. So what I do is I will draw 5 cards, and we will read the cards all together. So feel free to comment. I will be saying what I'm seeing in the cards, but feel free to comment if you have any insights during the reading. Go ahead and write them down. Okay. And 1 out of 3 things can happen with these messages. One of them is that you feel, oh, this is really me. This is really what is happening with me. This is really where I come from. It really resonates. So that is Tarot telling you that that's a validation of what you already know. Okay. Another thing that can happen is that you deny what you are hearing or seeing. You're like, no, this has nothing to do with me. This is so wrong. No, I will not get this message with me. Well, if you have a reaction, like a negative reaction to this, it means that you need to pay close attention to what is coming through, because that is your shadow part. That is the part of yourself that really is denying something, is not wanting to see, is putting it under the carpet. and just let it be. Okay. So that is your shadow part. If you have a reaction, the other thing that can happen is that you don't relate at all and you do not experience any kind of reaction there. Like the message comes in and comes out and nothing happens inside yourself. That means that that specific message that you probably will not even hear it, but that specific message is not for you, it's for someone else that is connected right here and right now. So this is what happens during collective readings. The messages that are coming, they will have a sign for some and they will ring a bell for some and they will not ring a bell for anyone, for some others, and that is okay. That is okay, because our brain filters the information that is not for ourselves. It's an automatic process, it's not that conscious. And another thing that can happen actually is when you hear a message but it doesn't ring a bell for you yourself, but you remind yourself of someone else. Well, maybe you can pass on that message to that person. Okay. Okay. Uh, Igadir. Hi, Amanda. Grand Rising. Oh, it's 5:20 a.m. in Montana. Look at that. 5 and almost 11 p.m. What a big range of time zones. What a wide range of time zones. Eden, do you have any pets? And what are their names? I have a lot of pets, a lot. Earlier, I had one here with me, one of my cats, which his name is Belchior. Then I have another cat called Theo, another cat called Luna, another cat. Okay, I have three more cats. Brownie, I don't know the name in English for the other one, which is Arishka. And the tiniest one, she's called Little One, literally Little One. And then I have four dogs. And then I have chicken. So I have a lot. I have a lot going on here, Eden. Beverly, the tears are coming now, Alexandra. Release. Well, let them come. Let them just pour down. You know, the tears. You know how emotions are connected with the element of water. So when we cry, when we have tears running down our face, when we have water in our eyes, those are emotions being released. So let them. Don't hold on to them, okay? Just let them. Just breathe in, breathe out, let them come. Because you will feel more alleviated afterwards. You will, okay? If you don't hold on to those tears, you will feel alleviated. So go ahead. Go ahead, Beverly. Robin, my grandmother had a little one. So nice. Laura, we have a kitten we just adopted named Luna. Oh, so nice, so nice. Yeah, pets are the best. Pets are the best. Okay, so moving on to our tarot reading. I will change cameras so you can see the cards and probably my tea because it's just here. So, or I think you can see them now. Yeah. Let me just move my tea and my phone and my thermal bottle so you can see the cards there. Okay. Okay. So as I told you before, we'll be using the Tarot of the Old Path, which is all about, well, ancestry. That's why I chose this one, because Capricorn honors very much the knowledge of those who came before. And this is very much about the feminine wisdom as well. And Capricorn is an earthly sign, and earth signs are very feminine in the way that they build and nurture the conditions for everyone around. It's very earthly energy. Remember Mother Earth? Okay, that's feminine because of that. The feminine in terms of nurturing, taking care of, um, holding space for everyone to grow. That is also very Capricorn. Okay. So I keep moving these things from here. Oh, and I have my camera cord is just okay in the way. No, it's not anymore. Okay. So I will draw 5 cards from the deck. I will first, of course, I will shuffle the cards and then I will draw 5 cards and we will be asking the tarot, what should I be focusing on to build something new for me and my family? Okay, build in terms of a new life, probably. Something that is steady, something that is long lasting for years to come. Okay, we'll be using that energy of Capricorn to do that. So let us shuffle. If you'd like to close your eyes for a moment, breathe in deeply. And if you have any other question, just go ahead and do it. Okay, you can just put your mind into that question. But the overall question is this one: what should I be focusing on in order to build something new, to build a new life for me and my family? There's a lot to say. I cannot stop shuffling. A lot to say here. Okay. Now we are good to go. Okay. So the first card represents the present situation. What is going on right now? Okay. What energies are in stake here? Second card is about what is challenging or holding or preventing the present situation right now. Okay, what we need to face here. Third card is about the recent past. What was it that happened before that led to this present situation? Where am I coming from? The fourth card is about near future. What is the tendency? If we do not address what is going on right now, if we do not acknowledge what is going on right now, if we do not make anything to change what is going on right now, where are we going to? Okay. Okay. And finally, this is the result card. This is the card. What should we be focusing on in order to build something new? Okay, for ourselves and for our family. Let me just check here the comments. Fiona, thank you so much, my dear. It's much appreciated, your donation. Mira, IT booted me. Oh, but I'm finally back just in time. Great. Great, you are here just in time to see the messages that are coming through. Okay. So let's see. Let's begin. Let me just push it here so I can have space to turn the cards. Present situation. Let's see what's going on. Wow, the strength card. The strength card. So this is a beautiful card. And it's a major arcana. Major arcanas are about big life lessons, huge life lessons. Okay, and this is about taming our demons. Taming our demons. It's about our passions. The lion represents the passions, the motivations, um, the untamed part of ourselves, the wild part of ourselves. And the girl here is taming the demon. And so we are experiencing some hard time in dealing with our anger, dealing with life itself. We are letting our ego get the best of us. We are allowing our ego to respond instead of our higher self to respond. But this is a life lesson. So if it is a life lesson, it means there is something we are going through this because we need to learn something. Okay? We need to learn something from this. But maybe we are feeling overwhelmed by it because we cannot control it. Who knows? Yeah, so this is what is at stake right now. Something that we wish it was different, but we cannot quite control it. Let's see what is challenging this situation, what we need to acknowledge here. Okay, we have the King of Rods. So a king is all about rules, it's all about traditions. It could be the Capricorn one, this one, but it's not because it's rods. Rods are about actions, are about acting, are about moving. So maybe there's something here that is preventing us from moving forward. Someone, I would say someone with this uh, leadership or authority energy that is preventing us to follow our passions. And because we are being prevented in doing so, that's why our ego comes along instead of our higher self, because we are facing resistance. Look at him. Look at him. He has a rod in his hands, like preventing us from moving forward. Right? Someone in our life is just doing that. And because we are facing this resistance, we let our ego speak instead of our highest self, instead of our inner truth, instead of our own passion. So this person triggers our wild part. This person triggers our rage or our anger, uh, our need to do it different just because. And this can be not a person outside yourself, it can be an aspect of yourself. Maybe you are struggling with something that you were taught that is preventing you to move forward. It's like a dilemma. Let me just read here your comments. Hi, Amy. Oh, Dorothy, thank you so much for replying to Amy. Yes, it is a collective reading. Violet, hi, Violet, good morning. And Farah, welcome, welcome. Amy, can it be capitalism? Well, if you want to be as wider as a reading as that, yes, it can be capitalism. It can be. Um, that is very far away from you, you know? What I mean is, when we have the tarot reading, even if it's for the collective that is gathered here in the live session, this is more about our immediate environment and not as the planetary environment, although it can be, because what happens in the planet happens inside of us collectively as well and individually as well. So yeah. uh Patty, hi Patty. Ashley, we give away our power when we allow our ego to guide us. Beautifully said. This is insightful already. Amy says it's pretty personal to me right now. Okay, Amy, so there you go. Beverly already resonating. Carol, to me too. Yeah. So there you go. It's not by chance that you are seeing this, that you came to the session. Okay, it's not by chance. And Farah says, Amy, it is to me too. Amanda, this definitely resonates. Ashley, yes, this resonates a lot with my current space. Of course. Sonia, me too. Irene, can it be yourself stopping you through fear? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Because to tame a wild part, it takes a lot of courage. This is also a card of courage. Strength can be called courage as well. So yeah. And courage comes from fear, because if you do not fear something, you will not need the courage, right? It's just, you can just be like a Capricorn. Oh, there's an obstacle. Okay, let me just overcome it. So there's no fear there. So it doesn't require courage. So whenever there's fear, there's also courage. Remember this. And you can use that. You can use that. Irene, no, you're most welcome. Beverly, Irene, yes, great question. Hilaria, thank you so much, dear. Amy, courage comes from fear. It does. It does. Because if you don't fear anything, you don't need to gather courage, right? It's not necessary. Amy, cool. Yeah. Sandra, fear of being my true self. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She's naked, right? Naked, being vulnerable and without any layers. So yes, true self, right? True self. So something or someone is really holding you back. And because of that resistance, you let your ego get the best of it. Ashley says, I had a dream a few nights ago that I was wearing this beautiful silver sequin dress too, and I remember that I loved it, but was trying to cover myself up, and my friends in the dream kept saying, no, let everyone see it, and moving my hands always from me covering it up. Yeah, power dream, says Amy. Yes, Ashley. Yeah, let what your friends in the dream were telling you is that let yourself shine. Let your true self shine. Okay? Don't fear that. Just be yourself. Show us. Share your gifts with the world. Always. Let me just sip a little bit of the tea. Okay, so this is what's going on. Okay, something preventing us from being our true selves, and that triggers ego responses. And whenever we are stuck in the ego responses, and please understand this, ego is necessary. Okay, ego exists because it wants to protect us. But while it is protecting us, it's also holding us back. Okay, so when we respond from an ego basis, things will not flow. They will not flow because there's resistance, there's a protective space, there's we feel angry, okay, and all of that makes us be held instead of moving forward. Okay. Rita says, so helpful. My mother transitioned this summer and her sign is Capricorn. So beautiful to hear all the nice things you shared about Capricorns. The reading is also helping me. Thank you. Thank you, Rita, for sharing your story. Thank you so much. Our hearts are with you at all times. Carla, happy 2025. Eva, how can we break out of this space? Well, let's see what the other cards have to tell us. Okay, let's see where we are coming from, where we are going through, and the result card, or at least a little bit of the answer to it. Okay. Okay, so what happened in the past or the recent past that led to this situation? Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay, nothing Nothing really fancy, so to speak, so to see. But this is the card about lost. Probably you lost financial independence or financial autonomy, or you lost a job or something that put you into this situation of fear, this situation of being under someone else's authority. Okay, this is a card of loss, but loss of not this one comes. This is a minor arcana, so minor arcanas are about everyday life, are about everyday problems, everyday issues, everyday situations, not a life lesson. Okay, the life lesson is how to break free from it, but something happened in your recent past that made you either fear of losing or actually loss. Okay, but look at him. He's holding on to his 4 coins. He's just holding on to them. He's not going to let them go. Maybe because he feels he will not have more in the future to come. Okay, let me just hear. Amy also see a greedy person taking more than their share. Okay, yeah. It can be someone, not, this can be about someone in your life, not exactly you yourself. Okay. Z says this part hits home for me. Oh yeah. Farah, can it be fear of losing one's rights as a human being? Yes, it can. Because Pentacles is all about the earthly plan. So everything related to security, either financial security or even emotional security, or health issues, or being a human. Yeah, this is related to this suit, the Pentacle suit. Okay. Jen says this one resonates. Claudia, so true for me. Farah says being oppressed. It can be out of fear, right? Out of fear, fear of losing. And this can also be about a greedy person, but a greedy person that is afraid to lose their assets. Okay, and that puts you in a position that you cannot truly express yourself. Because again, this comes to the major arcana. Okay, this comes to the major arcana. This is affecting the way that you are perceiving your situation. Maybe even this energy is no longer blocking you, but because of what happened before, you are still seeing this. You are still having this resistance in your path. But this can even not exist, right? This is being influenced by what came before, by what happened before. Okay. Farah hits home for me too. Z, we have collectively been through a lot too. Yes, we have. See, and it's affected us. Of course. Of course. Of course it has. We were deprived for too long. Too many things, right? In all aspects of our lives. We have been through a lot. And so ego came along to protect us from that. And also all the fears, they became resistant, very resistant. And we have the need to break free. We are like, nah, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I just want to follow my path. Why am I feeling held back, right? Why is someone or myself preventing me from moving forward? Because of that. Z says, I felt like I had to bring myself into 2024 from 2020 before I can go into 2025. Yes, Z, I can get you. I can get what you mean because we went through a lot since 2020, collectively speaking, right? And our thoughts were derailed, our emotions derailed, our relationships derailed, everything derailed because nothing was ever the same. And it takes time to adjust to the changes. It takes time. And yes, I can get when you say I have to bring myself from 2020 to 2024, because it's almost like we went through maybe a surgery, a huge surgery that we needed to recover from that, right? And now we are trying, everything is alive inside of us. And we are trying to move, just to move through to get to 2025. Exactly that. And Sandra's saying, holding on to old beliefs that doesn't serve us anymore. Exactly. Because everything changed and our beliefs were asked to change as well. But how do you do that? It's a long process. It's a painful process. It's a hard process. And it's a process. And sometimes it's a never ending process. So, yeah, it took a lot of effort until now. Ashley says this resonates so much on a personal level and with the states of what's happening in America and the world. Z says, thank you, very timely. Farah, there was definitely a reason I woke up early and found your live, Alexandra. Thank you. Most welcome, Farah. Dorothy, much collective and personal trauma to recover from. Exactly that. Farah, exactly. Ashley, sending you strength, love, and light too. Beautiful. Kristen, seeing the relationship with my ex-husband and his influence and his issues around money, control, and relationship with the kids, and my triggers that I've been trying to address. Timing was 2021, of course, interestingly. Of course it was, Kristen. We all went through, collectively, we all went through redefining ourselves, redefining our relationships, redefining our life. But it takes time. It takes time. And probably we didn't have that much inner time, that much inner space to do it in a more relaxed state of being. Because issues and problems, they will always be around. The only thing we can control, the only thing we can change is how we relate to them, how we perceive them. And since 2020, a lot of people could not have that space and time to dedicate themselves into doing that, into addressing calmly and with another perspective all the things that were happening. And they were still happening, all the changes, they were happening in the background. Either people wanted or not. So we, at some level, we were forced to wake up. We were forced to redefine everything, right? Gabriella, thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let's see, where is this leading us to if we do not do nothing? Okay. Page of Cauldrons. Okay, Page of Cauldrons. Here we have the emotional suit, which is Cauldrons. Let me put this up. And what is happening here, the page is, it has a very innocent and immature relationship with the elements. In this case, it has a very immature relationship with emotions. Look at that. It's just touching on the surface on all the emotions that he has in the cup. Imagine this cup to be every emotion you have ever felt in your life. And he's just touching briefly the emotion. So this means if we let everything holding us back if we keep letting the resistance being blocking our way, letting our ego to speak louder than our higher self, than our true, to our inner truth, we will just tap briefly into our emotions. We will not experience emotions because we are too far away, or we are too preoccupied with probably losing something, to probably not having the same things as we did before. And about, when I speak about things, I don't mean like material things. I mean everything: material, emotional, mental, spiritual. Okay, we will not go deep. If we keep doing this, we will not go deep. Not being able to go deep, we will never be our true selves. Okay. Farah says, I interpret this as remaining silent and allowing the oppressors to win. Yeah, it can be like that. Can be like that because you will be prevented from going deep within yourself. You will be living a life of surface. You will not go deep. You will not understand yourself. You will not understand your needs. You will not understand and listen to your intuition. So you will be kept away once more from your inner wisdom. Z says, is that Page of Cups? Yes, Page of Cups. Uh, in this deck, it is called Cauldrons. There is Page of Cups. Yeah, cups are all about the element of water. Element of water is all about emotions. Emotions is what help us to create memories of who we are. Emotions are all about what feels right, and what feels wrong is about our intuition. Look, my cat just decided to come. Just decided to come along. Oh, Belchior. Sorry about that. Come on, dear. Okay. Belchior just came to remind us that we need emotions. Yay. See, there is no water in my home since yesterday. Oh, see. Okay. That can be a sign of something. And my whole complex of apartments. So, yeah, well, you need to address your emotions collectively. All your neighbors need to address their emotions. Farah, sweet baby. Amanda, oh, I am grateful that I was called to join your live this morning. Oh, Amanda, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Dorothy, yeah, the cat. Rita, I missed meaning of last card. Oh, this one? Amy, the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is all about just being on a surface, not going deep within ourselves, having like a very immature kind of way of acknowledging how we feel. Immature, again, ego speaking. When ego is speaking, we are immature in those moments. So if we are not allowing ourselves to move forward, being our true selves because we find resistance, then we will not be able to tap within our inner wisdom, into our intuition, and to understand what is our right path and what is not our right path. Okay. Amanda, thank you so much, dear, for your donation. Irene as well. Thank you so much. Rita got it. Amy's fear. Irene is saying fear. Sorry, I lost some of your comments here. Let me just bring it back for a while. Z say it's very interesting. It happened some years ago. The same thing, Z, running out of water this time of the year. Irene, fear of riding my horse. It's holding me back. Yes, Irene. Okay, Jen, how could that speak to being overwhelmed by emotions? Um, what the tapping on the surface? Well, because if you are overwhelmed with something, you prefer not even to go in because so much is going on that you prefer not even touch it, not even go there, because you know you will be even more overwhelmed with things. This is how it connects. Okay. When you have too much going on, you prefer just to close whatever is going on. You prefer not to see, close your eyes and not seeing it. So you don't have to address it because you know that you will feel overwhelmed. And why do you feel overwhelmed? Well, because you need to address one thing at a time to prevent that feeling of overwhelmness. Okay, but because it takes discipline, it takes rules, it takes practical activities to do in order to address one thing at a time, and probably you don't have the time to do that exercise, so you prefer to close and just be there on the surface. Okay. Okay, Chen, when we were out of heat and water for a couple of weeks as well this month. Oh, my emotions and ego are very overwhelmed. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. But not everything has to have like a spiritual meaning, or because that can become overwhelming as well if you keep putting the meanings on everything that happens in your life. Well, if there's an insight for you, great, but don't feel overwhelmed with everything. Not everything has to have a meaning at that moment for you specifically. Sonia, overwhelmed. Fear. Um, I don't know if that relates so much with fear. Fear is something that can hold you back, but not because you feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, it might have something to do with perfectionism, for instance, or the need of control, but not quite as feral, depending on situations. This is very there. Nothing is linear, you know. When we are addressing emotions, nothing is really linear because we are addressing emotions, so they are very subjective. So they can come from a lot of places. But I personally would not relate overwhelming, well, feeling overwhelmed with fear. Fear is almost about paralyzing, and overwhelming, well, overwhelming is more about I don't want to deal with, and it can not come from a place of fear. Kristen is saying, sometimes I notice that overwhelm happens when I am trying to push away or not feel emotions. There you go. Not accepting and allowing them to be. There you go. I don't like the way emotions feel and conditioning about negative emotions, working on that one. Well, emotions, they play a part, so they have to come and go, but not get stuck, really. But they need to exist, and there's no such thing as positive and negative emotions because every one of them has their positive and negative aspects. For instance, anger that we were talking about here, anger can be the first step to creativity because you feel that anger, you have that fire, but you can direct your anger into something creative, for instance, and that is a positive aspect of it. Jen says, it taught my patience and how to improvise for necessities. It was a good lesson. I'm grateful for the lesson. Beautiful. Nicole, would it be trying to be positive with a new relationship and not showing the dark side or get too emotional in order to keep the relationship? Well, it there again, it depends on what is triggering you. Because if you have the need to be someone else in order to keep a relationship, that will not work good for you, not for the other person. You need to show up as yourself with all your strength, with all your vulnerabilities, and that's how we can build strong relationships. There's no other way. Otherwise, if we keep on tapping, covering ourselves with things that are not really truthful or authentic, they will eventually go away. And so you are just showing something that you are not. And this never works for anyone. It's always better to be totally naked inside a relationship or wherever you are in each situation. Because if you keep on trying to cover what you are, that can become overwhelming, of course, because it takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort to keep the things going as you wish them to be and not as they are. Violet says like that. Emotions are just that. Yeah. Emotions have to move through and not just stuck in our bodies. Yes, emotions help us to move, to do something. Okay. They're like fuel. Anger is fuel for creativity, for instance. Fear is fuel for courage, to bring on some courage. Okay, so emotions are what make us move through life. So we need them. Otherwise, we'll be stuck. We will not move. We will always have obstacles in our way. Okay. So let's see. What should we be focusing on in order to bring something new to our life that lasts, that long lasts? Okay. Oh, look at that. Another major arcana, another life lesson. And this one is temptation. Temptation in the regular deck is the devil. Speaking about the positive and the negative sides of each emotion, here we have one. Okay. So temptation is the devil. And what this means is that we need to address our demons. We need to tame our demons. We need to understand that even when ego comes along to tempt us in doing something that goes against our authenticity, we need to overcome it. We need to open our eyes. They have, I don't know if you can see, this is not focusing. They have their eyes closed, right? And the fox doesn't even have eyes. So what this means is that we need to open our eyes to whatever reality we are living and really address it, not cover, right? Being vulnerable. Look at that. Madeline, hi. Perfectionism and shame, not feeling enough, can be a demon to write. Yes, of course. Of course. Perfectionism will be holding you from doing your things because you are always waiting for the right time. You're always working until it's perfect. But perfection does not exist. What happens? You feel overwhelmed. What happens when you feel overwhelmed? You paralyze. You procrastinate and then you paralyze. These are the 3 Ps: perfectionism, procrastination, because you don't want to deal with it anymore because you feel overwhelmed, and then you paralyze. The 3 Ps. Paralyzing is just letting this one being there in front of your way. So you keep your eyes closed. So you keep your ego speaking. Temptation is about widening your perspective. It's about looking what's not just around you, but also outside the situation. Look further away. Don't keep yourself chained. Just open your eyes. It is said that our eyes are the mirror of our soul. So let your soul shine. Open your eyes. Let it come out. Let it come out. Let me just see. I lost some of your comments. Edurni saying there are snakes. Oh, wait. Oh, here is Belchior again. There are snakes in both the major arcanas. Yeah. Snakes move. Remember that. Snakes move. Oh, I lost your comments. Wait. Oh, there are snakes in both the major arcanas. Yes, they are. They are a sign of changes as well. I'm laughing at Belchior. Um, because snakes they shed their skin so they can grow, right? That's why they shed, because that skin doesn't serve them anymore. So they need to let it go in order for them to grow. Imagine uh, that skin to be your core beliefs. So there are beliefs that are no longer serving you, and you have to let them go in order for you to grow. Right? Farah says, fellow perfectionist here. Madeline, it will hold us from doing our thing. Yes, it will. Amanda, confirmation of things I know but have been refusing to acknowledge. There you go. Rita, so true. Farah, oh yes, the three Ps. Amy, see a 20 bucks electric pump that fits in those 5-gallon jugs saved us. Oh, yeah, about the water failure. Dorothy, we all have shadows, perhaps time to face them and overcome. Yes. Madeline, PPP, perfectionism, procrastination, and paralyzed. Madeline, first comes the perfectionism, then it comes procrastination, and then we paralyze. Z, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, Sonia had already answered Madeline. I didn't see that. Francesca, I missed the first three cards. This is an extremely interesting conversation. Can you make a quick recap at the end? Thank you. I will do so, Francesca. Amy, this kitty. Ashley, they also shed snakes. Open your eyes, let your light shine, let it come out. Exactly. Caroline, Jen, snakes are growth and transformation. Yes, they are. Jen, I see them all the time, and spiders. Wow. I love your fur baby. She's the best. Yeah. This one is a boy. He's a boy. He's a male cat. It's my middle name. Work in progress. Amanda, thank you for a beautiful reading. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day, everyone. See, thank you in 2024 for everything, of course. Madeline, skin is the limiting beliefs. We need to shed and release them to grow, like a snake. Exactly. That's such a cool picture. Yeah. Francesca, you're welcome. Farah, oh, sorry. What's his name? His name is Belchior. Let me just write it here. Belchior. Madeline, my Chinese birth year was the snake. Ooh. Ooh. So a quick recap. This is our present situation, okay? So we have the strength, major arcana, major life lesson, taming our demons so we can appear to the world authentically. Okay, this is what we are struggling with because we have someone or some aspect inside ourselves that is preventing us to move forward. And that triggers an ego response here. And ego responses, well, they do not take us far. They just keep us there where we are because ego likes that. Because ego is protecting us. Okay, there's a reason why ego is protecting us. So someone or some aspect of ourselves is preventing us, can be those core beliefs. They are preventing us from moving forward. Something in our recent past led us here. So afraid of losing something, afraid of giving away something, someone or ourselves led to fear, and we are resisting our path. If we continue this path with our core beliefs remaining the same, letting ego at its best instead of our higher self, we will not be able to tap into our emotions. And emotions are what helps us to move. What help us to move. Emotions, they can make us understand what is the right or the wrong path for us. Because when everything is flowing, it means that we are on the right path. When everything is resisting, well, we need to change something, right? We need to change something. And there you go. What we need to change, open our eyes. This is another major arcana, so major life lesson. We need to open our eyes and let our soul shine to come out. Okay. Madeline, nice to have a positive meaning of it too, of course. Sonia, thank you for your beautiful energy and time. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you, Sonia. Eva, thank you, Alexandra. I stumbled on your live and it was my first one ever. Oh, so nice. You just came right on time. I've been struggling lately and this reading really resonates with me. Grateful for the universe bringing me here. Wishing you a healthy and prosperous new year. Irene, this has been absolutely amazing. Beautiful. Let me just change cameras one more time. Wait. Okay. What a reading, right? What a way to end the year shedding our skins so we can grow bigger in 2025. Perfect. Spot on, right? Spot on. um, Francesca, thank you for your precious guidance today. You're welcome. The Happy New Year to all. Farah, thank you so much. Alexandra, Happy New Year, everyone. Gabriella, it has been enlightening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ashley, I was kind of struggling with setting an intention. This helped. There you go. Edorn resonated a lot. Z, this reading has been wonderful, a transformative journey. Beautiful. Thank you, Z. Jen, thank you for this reading. It resonated so well. Have an amazing 2025. You too, dear. Kristen, I love the times I can catch a live with Alexandra. Oh, and did the chakra series with her. Amazing experience. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. Ceci, thank you. Ashley, thank you so much for your beautiful energy in this reading. You're most welcome. Edorn, thank you very much. And Happy New Year for all. Teresa Marie, hi. Warm greetings. I just joined. So ready to share my skin. So I enter 2025 open to positive growth. It were my best wishes for everyone this year. Wonderful. Ceci, the reading was so perfect for me. It was amazing, right? Right. Beverly, hi. Thank you so much. Absolutely spot on. Teresa Marie, water snake here. Oh, thank you. Mira, my dear Mira. Mira, thank you for sharing your gifts and energy with us, Alexandra. Grateful for you. Have a blessed, happy new year. You too. Madeline, I came in at the end. It was perfect timing. It always is. Madeline, it always is. Thank you. You're most welcome. Violet, thanks for a great 2024 and looking forward to see you in 2025. We will be here. Best to all, Ceci. Happy New Year, Madeline. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, just before you go, just before I let you go on to 2025, I have a quick exercise. Well, you don't have to do it right now, right now. You can just do it afterwards. But the one is First one, you will write down your intention for 2025. Now that you have some insights, go ahead and write down your intention. And also on a piece of paper that you can take out of your notebook or something, write down what you are leaving behind in 2024. Write it down and then burn it. So it goes. It's like shedding the skin. Imagine that piece of paper being the old skin. So write it down, what you are leaving behind, what you don't no longer want to carry with you for the upcoming year. Okay, and just do it. Burn it, let it go, and it goes. And the ashes, then you can put them on the garden, or if you don't have a plant in your house, you can just flush them down the toilet. They will find their way into nature as well. Okay, so you are giving back to Mother Earth so she can transmute them, right? And some things that I wanted you to know. So if it was your first time here, thank you so much for being here until the end. If you'd like to connect with me, you can just follow me here on Inside Timer. You can find me on Instagram as, oh, sorry, this is not working. Wait, you can find me on Instagram as the Feminine Path Project. This is about feminine wisdom, okay? This is not gender related. Everyone is welcome. You can also find me on Facebook as Amar Sintra, which is also the name of my site. So you can get there, you can subscribe to my newsletter. It was out yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. It was out. So if you still want to receive it, just subscribe or send me your email through the messages here on Inside Timer, and I can add you and you can receive it. There are always some perks there. Like replays of these sessions, and the solstice series, they are there on replay as well. So if you'd like to do them again or revisit them or to know what they are, just go ahead and send me your email, okay? And what else did I want to tell you? Oh, this session is also on replay on YouTube, okay? So once you get the newsletter, you will have a replay to the previous session, and then on the same channel you will find this one as well. It will be up. I'm not gonna tell you it will be up today, but during the next few days I will put it there. Okay. So thank you so much, Ilaria. Adelaide, thank you. It was lovely to have you during 2024 and now for the upcoming 2025. I wish you all the best, all the best. And I hope to see you once more here. And look at this. We are 384. What? What? That's a lot. Thank you. I'm so honored and I feel so grateful for having you here with me. This has been amazing, amazing at all times. But I can find you in Facebook. Try my own name, which is Alexandra Amaro, or my site name. I cannot write it here wholly, but it's amarsintra.com. Okay. Oh, and this past newsletter also has a storytelling. Yes, one word, Farah, one word. Storytelling for winter, even for those of you that are in summer, you can listen to it as well. It will be here on Inside Timer soon. So on Premium Inside Timer, Premium Plus. So if you want to listen to it before it comes out here, which will be in January, I don't know the date per se, but probably on the 4th or 5th January. Before that, you can listen to it freely by clicking on the newsletter. Okay, Kim, you are a treasure. Thank you so much. And because it's New Year, wait. How is this done? I think it's like this. No, it was not this one. Wait, this one? What's that? Come on. Not working. Ah, fireworks. Fireworks, Sandra, my dear, is always spot on. Thank you, Alexandra. Wish everyone a transformative and loving 2025. And me too. And I hope to find you. It's not posted yet, but we will be here on the full moon. Let me just check my calendar. So the full moon is on January 13. So we will have a session with the dragons there. Okay. Thank you one more time for being here. Love to all. Wonderful 2025. Some more fireworks. I love this. And love and blessings for all of you, Beverly as well, Caroline, Ceci. Wishing everyone a new, not just a new year, but a new way of being in your lives, like shedding what is no longer serving you and stepping into your authenticity with no clothes on. Okay? No clothes on. Just go ahead. Bye bye, dears. See you soon. Much love.